Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So I want to go live and say hello, and let you know what we've got going on and find out if you are excited for what's going on. Hey lady, I see you. Hey, we need to connect in the chat. So let me know how it's going with you and your brother, okay? So I see you on here, and I'm so glad that you joined me. So listen, hey, how are you doing? I see you. I'm so thankful. So many things happening right now. I'm so excited about some things that are coming out. So lots of things, but I wanted to just check in with y'all and see, how are you today? How are you doing today? We're in week 2 of December, and y'all, we just got a few weeks before Christmas. So how are y'all doing? I found myself in that moment, and I've had to do a lot of grieving some relationships, grieving some losses, grieving some time lost of things that I had expectation for, and that didn't quite work out. But you know what? The beautiful thing that I've found is that every time after I've really pressed into that space and time, I have received an amazing reward of some sort. It's like God just really starts to bless me because I sat still and I allowed that space, right? So I want to encourage you to, if you haven't yet taken the time to grieve your losses, now's the time. In a couple weeks, we're about to be right there with family, right? And sometimes family, it can be quite interesting. And so I want to encourage you to just grieve your losses now. And also, if you are you have some clutter, some things that you wanted to do, join us on Facebook in the Reclaim Your Radiance peer learning community for the hashtag Clear the Clutter challenge. We did an impromptu challenge for Thanksgiving, but we are moving right along with week 2 of the hashtag Clear Your Clutter challenge, or Clear the Clutter challenge. And so this week we are doing our kitchen and family space. Last week we were doing our workspace. So next week we'll be doing our digital clutter. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to really making sure that we're in full alignment with ourselves and just our spaces. So let me know, drop it in the comments. What are you looking forward to? Hey Moses, it's good to see you on here too. I hope that you are doing well. We definitely need to connect again. So yeah, I'm excited. I got my planner coming out, and an event here in Columbus, Ohio. So shout out to the Buckeyes. And even though, we took a L, we still the Ohio State. So y'all, Buckeyes still go. Okay. But anyway, in Columbus, Ohio, we are going to have an in-person event on December 28th, right after Christmas. On the 28th, Saturday, we are having a pause and plan workshop. So I'm excited about that because we are going to just take a moment and just really just breathe and pause. And we are going to move forward into planning our first quarter. So quarter 1. And we're going to go into 2025 ready to go. So I'm excited about that. What about you? What are you looking forward to? Do you have plans for the 28th? you plan to join me, tickets are on sale right now. We got a 2-for-1 special, and yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. So as part of the ticket, you will get a planner, so a Q1 planner, and yeah, so we got some things going. If you don't want to, or if you're not able to attend, you could also buy a ticket for somebody else, or you can donate. There's also a place to donate for anybody that you think might be interested in going. So yeah, so talk to me. What's going on in y'all's world? How you doing? What's happening for y'all? And what are y'all looking forward to in December? Like, we got about just over 3 weeks. Well, 2.5 weeks. I'm gonna give it 2.5. So we got about 2.5 weeks left, and then we heading into the new year. So drop a word. What's your word that you're looking forward to? What is it that God has been talking to you about? And what y'all got going on? So I just wanted to come live really quick and just say hello, because it's been a minute. And y'all, I've been definitely behind the scenes working. And it's been quite interesting, quite busy. So I am so ready for this pause and plan workshop that is in person. And I can't wait, because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a really great opportunity to really press into Matthew 11:28-30 and really do what that encourages us to do, is to rest, to work from a place of rest. And that's been, God keeps taking me back to that word of rest, right? And so I know my girl Natalie has she's got a webinar coming up too about that as well. So y'all check her out, and y'all check out Moses. He's got some things going on. I see your word purpose. So I know you've got some things. You and I need to connect for sure on some things, and we still looking forward to doing the time together, and I'm looking forward to it. So y'all, I'm not going to stay on here long. I just wanted to really just check in with y'all and see how you're doing. And I want to make sure that you remember that you are not alone, regardless of what you're going through. Take the time to grieve. Number one, take the time to grieve. This is an interesting time of year, and it can get quite interesting with the family dynamics, whether it's extended family, whether it just in-laws and all of that. It can be interesting, and it can be a time of pain, a time of just really heartache, just keeping it all the way real for some of us. And so take the time to grieve and do so properly. I was actually working with some students today, and they were having a really, really hard time in class. Was working on a restorative circle with them, and y'all, they kept talking at each other, and just wouldn't let each other finish what they were saying, and it was a lot. And so one of the girls kept trying to run off and go somewhere else because she couldn't sit still. And so once we got down to the root of it, they all had lost somebody recently, and it was a lot, and they hadn't processed through that. A lot of times, we got to check on our kids, right? We got to check on our little people. We got to check on our teenagers. We got to check on our elderly people. We have to check on our mamas. We have to check on our dads. We got to check on each other, okay? And we have to make sure that we are okay, right? So let's take that time and truly be present for ourselves, be present for others, and just really ask somebody this week, how are you? Not the kind of like, hey, what's up, in passing kind of thing, but really check on them and see how are they doing for real, for real. Maybe go have a cup of tea with somebody, or just, check on a family member that you haven't heard from in a while. Check on them and see how they're doing, and ask them, hey, is there anything I can do to support you in this time? Or is there anything I can pray for you about? And maybe ask them, hey, are there any losses that you're grieving? And how can I be there to support you? So just wanted to drop that for a moment and just check on y'all. So be encouraged, and just know that there's a lot coming in 2025. And so we got to be ready. So y'all do your decluttering. And so that starts with us looking at our hearts and, do that internal declutter, and then really allow your space to be decluttered. And if you want some company while you're doing that, go check out our Facebook group on in the Reclaim Your Radiance peer community. So go check that out and allow us to encourage you. And well, I know I've been posting a lot in there. And so allow me to encourage you in that space. And if you just need some support, you want to reach out, definitely, that's the space to be in. And otherwise, I want to encourage you all to come and join me on the 28th for the Pause and Plan workshop coming up on that day. And it's going to be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So 4 hours of time together. And we're going to really take the time to really pause. And just, I was talking with a lady. I was at a training last Friday. And so we took a moment to just journal during the training. And she was like, man, I haven't done this in a long time. I need to do more of this. And so, of course, I invited her to to my workshop. And she's like, I just need some more space and time to just be able to sit down and just like be silent for a minute. And that's a great opportunity there if you need some space and time to be able to plan, to be able to just pause, and you want some company to do that. We're going to do that together on the 28th of December from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are out of state, I know I got quite a few of my people out of state. So if you are out of state and you are interested in joining us, let me know. Matter of fact, DM interested or DM workshop in the comments below, or you can just you can type it in the comments below, or you can DM me, and then we'll make that happen for you. So go check out the 2-for-1 special right now. So that's until the 15th, and there is an extra bonus discount as well upon checkout. So y'all go check that out. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all there. So just a quick recap. 1, go check on your people. Go check on your people. 2, do your healing. Oh, I love these little balloons. But go do your internal heart clutter and go ahead and grieve your losses now. 3, check out the Reclaim Your Radiance Facebook group and join us in the hashtag Clear the Clutter Challenge. That is happening until the 21st. And then 4, come join me for the workshop, the Pause and Plan workshop, because we are going to get it done. We're going to take the time to, like Matthew 11:28-30 says, and we are going to do that thing. So, and show up in 2025 ready to go. All right, y'all. That's it for me right now. But remember to reclaim your radiance and do that from a place of rest, working from a place of rest. That's what it's all about. All right, y'all. Mwah. Love y'all. I'll talk soon.